Good evening and welcome, fellow 50p collectors. So this is the Isle of Man Christmas 50p collection, issued between 1980 and 2016. There was no coin issued in 2015, unfortunately. So 1980, 2016, that means there should be around 36 coins. Take away the 1 for 2015, that gives you 35 coins. And if you add one back on, because in 2008 they released two different coins for 2008. One of them was the quite common one, which is the, where is it? It's this one here, I believe. Three Birds a Calling. But in 2008 they also issued the rarest Isle of Man Christmas 50p, which is James and the Snowman, a restrike of the 2003 coin. The thing that makes this coin highly sought after by collectors is it has an unknown issue limit. Very, very rare coin and the most valuable coin in the collection. So if we add that one back on, the whole collection should be 36 coins. Now each of these trays holds 35 coins and we're very, very close to getting both trays full up. And the reason for all these extra coins is that if you collect the Isle of Man coins, for instance the 1980 Christmas Isle of Man coin, the first year it was released, there's 30,000 released with an AA die mark, AB, AD, AE. There was a diamond proof finish version issued in two different die marks, BB and BC. There was also two silver proofs released with a D and an E die mark. And then what's not in this book is the two coins that were released, which one of them is the Stateless Mule, which has a BF die mark, has the incorrect lettering on the obverse. It says Elizabeth II instead of Isle of Man Elizabeth II. And then there was also a coin that has the correct legend on it, which also carries the BF die mark. So the those two BF die marks are a particularly rare coin, and as such they're quite valuable. And before Les, the 50p collector, leaves a comment down below to say he's got both of them and he got them at a really good price. I know you have them both, and whenever you're ready to sell them for a really good price, give me a shout, Les. But no, congratulations to Les. He had an absolute steal on that one. Did really, really well. So I've been collecting these Isle of Man coins. We've got the AA, the AB. We're missing the AD and the AE. And then we've got a couple of the diamond finish ones and the two silver proof ones as well. So that's a quick rundown on this collection, and the reason I've done this is because this particular book here, which is a fantastic book by Mike J. Southall, you can just see by the size of it, this covers every single Isle of Man coin that's been released. And inside there is a plethora of information on each coin and all the different die marks. So as I collect them, I tick them off the book. Oh, Les, you haven't got these ones, have you? The 1981 super rare HH die mark. I've got two of those. I'll swap you one for the Stateless Mule. 1980 Stateless Mule, that is, not one of your made up ones. So the reason for tonight's video and this coin is actually getting its very own video tonight, because I do have another couple that have arrived, but we'll do those in a separate video. So you may have guessed the coin we're going to have a look at tonight is this particular coin. And this, of course, is the 1980 Christmas 50p. So you can see the carriage there with the horses, you got the snowman, you got the kids playing, you got the steamer in the background. Very nice sort of Christmas scene. Should say too that the majority of these Christmas coins all revolve around transport. A bit of a strange subject to choose for Christmas, but that's the way they did it. So let's have a little look at this coin. This coin I got after an hour of going backwards and forwards with the seller, and we eventually agreed I would buy this coin. And when it arrived, it accidentally sent the two of the AB Dimark coins, so it wasn't a problem. Contacted him, he was very gracious, told me to keep the AB Dimark, the one that was spare. However, having one, two wasn't really any use to me, so in the interest of fair play, I sent him back the extra AB Dimark, and he said he would send me the coin that I had requested. A lot of effort went into getting this coin, but I think the result will be well worth it. So, of course, with all these Dimarks, the important thing is all these coins, the important thing with these coins is the Dimark on them. And the Dimark on these coins is located just over here behind the little man who's standing at the back of the carriage. So if we have a little zoom in on this coin, and we'll see what all the furore is about. So there we have the Dimark, and as a collector of these Isle of Man coins, to me that is an AF Dimark. It's definitely not AE, because if it was AE it would have another little sort of tick going up at the bottom to make the E. You'll have to forgive me trying to hold this steady so you can see it clearly, but I am 99% sure that that is an AF Dimark coin. You have AA, AB, definitely not AB. It's not even a worn die for AB. It's not AE, and it's not a diamond proof or a silver proof coin, obviously. So that means that this has to be an AF Dimark. I hope you can all see that clearly. And any of you 50p collectors out there, have a really good look at that. To me, that is AF. I can't see what other Dimark that would be. There we go, look at that little beauty there. So this, in my opinion, is a super rare coin. It's right up there with the BF, the Stateless Mule coin. Only this one has an AF Dimark on it. And if we go over to the book, just out of interest, when we have a look, we have all the Dimarks here. So we've got AE, we've got AD, AB. There's no AF listed. And in all the time I've been collecting these coins, this is the first AF Dimark that I have ever come across. So I believe this is a super rare version of this coin. I mean, I literally look at eBay every single night and keep an eye on these 1980 coins, waiting for my bargain of a Stateless Mule to come along with the BF Dimark. It hasn't happened yet, but occasionally you strike lucky, and I think on this particular coin I have really struck lucky on it. So that is a very special coin in my opinion, and as a result of that, I'm going to have to make a space up in the top row and move all these coins forward. So we're going to end up with only one space left. The question then is, do I leave it at 70 coins, or do I continue on with the march to get all the Dimarks? Because I've actually run out of red trays. I've got 22 red trays full of 50p's, and it's looking like I may have to order more. Great stuff, isn't it? Anyway, back to the important coin. I'm just going to focus in on this again, because after collecting 50p's for a while, they don't tend to be as exciting, but when you find an oddity like this, or the HH Dimark from 1981, well, this is what makes collecting worthwhile. So there we have it. Would anybody disagree that that is an AF Dimark, or would you be in agreement with me on that? It doesn't look like it's a weak strike, so I can't see it being an AB. Plus, there's normally a space between the A and the B. The B tends to be right over towards the man's coat. So, yeah, I'm not confused about this. I'm quite happy that it's an AF Dimark, but as always, I seek advice and wisdom from other Isle of Man 50p collectors, And for anybody who's only interested in UK 50p's, I do apologise, because you'll probably find this really, really boring. But comments are extremely welcome on this coin. I think I'll post it up in the Facebook group as well and see what the Facebook lot have to say. They're a knowledgeable bunch of people. So there we go. That is the first video update for tonight, and I will do a second one to show the other two coins that have arrived in very short order. Thanks for watching the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.